Channel Healing to Express. We're going to go ahead and get this message here. So there's a karmic mother that's facing a retribution here for targeting a divine being here. So this could be a baby mama. This could be somebody's mama. Okay, this could be a mother-in-law. But there is a karmic mother out here. Okay, or this could be you. Take it how it resonates. So we're going to see what's going on here. I looked up retribution. I'm like, what is that? All right, so where did it go? Because I looked up some other words too. Oh, here it is. Retribution is punishment inflicted on someone as vengeance for a wrong or a criminal act. Okay? So there's some type of karmic mother figure out here that's getting this retribution here. They're being punished, okay, maybe even inflicted, but whatever's going on here, it seemed like they're receiving their karma at this time here. All right, so we're gonna get the overall energy here and see what we got going on with this energy. Good rising, everybody. I hope you guys are doing well. Happy new month here. We already in October. This year is almost over. Can you believe it? I'm like, what? My birthday's gone already? We already out of September? Wow. So yesterday was 4 years my mom been gone. And my brother had posted some pictures on Facebook where he went to her gravesite. And he pretty much always, I'm thinking, you should have been doing that when she was living. But whatever, you know. He put one of those little windmills, I think that's what they're called. And like, he was standing out there and it's like the wind was blowing and the windmill was just going and her little purple balloon was flying. And to me, I was thinking like, wow, mommy, like, yeah, I'm in the building. I thought it was so nice. I was like, oh, I wish I could have been there. But yeah, so it's been 4 years that my mom's been gone and it's still unreal at the end of the day. It's like, we can't believe it. My mom was only 56 years old. You get what I'm saying? She's been through a lot. She was, honey, you think I'm a beast out here. She was a beast here, okay? But to God be the glory. She's able to rest in peace and she gets to be with her maker. And that's something that she always longed for. My mom was a teacher. She was on every board at the church. We went to a Baptist church, so she was on everything. Only thing she wasn't on was deaconess because she wasn't married. But anything else, she was over the women's ministry. Like, she did a whole lot. And just recently, the pastor of that church, he just passed away, which was kind of strange. But I guess he was dealing with a lot of sickness. But she got buried right next to the church. It's so wild. But I wanted to show y'all this. I was like, oh my God, that is so awesome. My brother with his fat head. But he was like, deep in our hearts, you'll always stay loved and missed every day. And my mom loved the color purple, okay? If she could wear purple lipstick, she would wear it. But she always wore that red and she was dark. Honey, it'd be popping, okay? But this is her gravesite here. He went and put, you know, little stuff, got a little light so she's lighting up at night. And where's the video? That's my brother, fat head. My baby brother. Same mama, same daddy. But look at her windmill. It's just going. The wind is blowing. I mean, it's just amazing. September the 30th. It's like mommy's like blowing the wind like I'm here. But I thought that was really sweet. He went, look at him trying to smile. He went and put some stuff on there. And today, since I didn't get to go yesterday, because I kind of forgot. If I didn't look at Facebook, I wouldn't have known. I just knew she's gone. You feel me? I don't keep up with it. But it's amazing how people keep up with the dead. You get what I'm saying? When the people were here, they didn't do what they needed to do. But now that they're gone, it's like they're doing more. So I don't know what that's all about, but it's none of my business. So moving forward here. You said my dad loved that color too. Amazing. Yeah. Oh, your mom was only 56. Yes. She was only 56. And I don't look nothing like my mom. I look like my dad, but you know, whatever. My sister posted too. Like both, it's like the ones that was misbehaving and treating her wrong. Those are the ones that you can tell they be suffering. You get what I'm saying? They be going through it. They be tormented here. Between my baby brother and my older sister, they're like always at the gravesite. It's like, I don't understand it, but you know, God knows. So my sister posted and she was saying how, you know, it was really hard, but this was my mom. There's my mommy. She thought she was doing her thing. She was a fashion person. So most of the like jewelry that I wear, it was hers. But yeah, I don't look like my mom, okay? But I look like my dad. And my sister posted yesterday too. 4 years later, we miss you every day. Love you, Mom. And you know, thank you, beloved. And she was a beast. She was a beast. Mommy was very, very intuitive. She knew everything. We didn't know how she knew it, but she knew it. I had brought one guy home, okay? Never brought anybody home to her since I like moved. And she already knew. She was like, I was like, Mom, this is so-and-so. And I'm all happy. This is so-and-so. And, you know, the individual's like, yeah, how are you? And this and that. And Mommy was like, she had that radar. She was like, you know what I'm saying? Who is this? And she said, Toy, that individual ain't got no screws. Their screws are not screwed correctly. I don't think he's the one. Mama knows. And, you know, at first I was like, oh my gosh, she's just jealous. She's just upset. She's been single forever since my dad. You know, I'm going in. I'm thinking, you know, something else. But in reality, to this day, she was correct. Moving forward. All right, so I don't know why I had to talk about that this morning, but we did here. Here we go, moving on. Let's get the overall energy here. He said goosebumps moment. Good afternoon, bless you, hon. So young to leave this earth, but she's an angel now. Absolutely, she got her wings. Mommy wasn't going without a fight, big baby. We got the owl messenger here. Can you imagine? So the overall energy, Grand Rising, everybody, is the owl. Wow, and I hop right to it. Can you imagine? We got communication here. A young woman cast an owl from her balcony, holding a scroll between its claws. The bird flies into the sky with great speed and its eyes firmly set on its destination. In our modern age, we receive many messages throughout our day. We no longer rely on just the mail carrier to deliver letters and documents, since we now have an array of electronic means for sending and receiving information. I got a P.O. box now. I be having people sending me emails. They say they want to send stuff. I'm kind of iffy about that, but I do have a P.O. box now, okay? If anybody ever wants that to send something or, you know, whatever. Moving forward here. If you have drawn this card, it could seem that a message is headed in your direction. Is this information or confirmation you have been waiting on, or will it be a complete surprise? As well as personal greetings, letters, and general correspondence, the card also suggests contracts or much awaited test results. Although owl messengers can predict mail arriving on your doorstep, it can also encourage you to put pen to paper, so to speak. Have you got forms that need filling out and sending, or might a loved one appreciate a call or some kind of contract? A message could make their day here. So it's all about communication is what I'm getting here. The owl messenger, it's the overall energy. It's all about communication here. So I don't know who this karmic mother could be. Once again, this could be a baby mama. This could be your mama, somebody else's mama. This could be you. This could be an in-law. So you just take the message how it resonates. If you need more clarity, you can always book a reading with me, beloved, okay? We still got the 20% off. We're going to go all the way till Friday. Or we can go to Sunday, okay? Or yeah. So if you want to book a reading with me, you get 20% off. The code is healing HEALING with the number 8. Before you check out, it has where it said promotion code. You put the code in and boom. If you're getting a mini read, it goes from 50 to 40 or something like that here. Okay. So take advantage of it, beloved. All right. So yeah, let me get back over here because it seems like I'm all over the place here. Like I'm over here, I'm talking about this, I'm talking about that. But if you have not checked out the morning motivation, honey, the shocking surprise revealed is that you guys are learning how to forgive. It's shocking to a lot of people knowing that they mistreated you, abused you, used you, whatever they did, and you still have the audacity, the capacity to forgive them. Sometimes all it takes is one prayer here, beloved, okay? So if you haven't checked out the morning motivation, make sure you check it out. We talked about forgiveness and how do you know you actually forgave that individual, okay? But a karmic mother faces retribution for targeting a divine being here. So this had, I don't know who this is here, but let's see what we got going on here. I'm the 13th zodiac sign. Oh, okay. 19. Grand rising, everybody. So what's going on with this energy here? All right, so whoever this energy is here, we got unfrozen. Find strength in your weakness and overcome challenges with courage here. So whoever this karmic mother figure is, they could be trying to get unfrozen. But I feel like due to this deception that they had going on here, attacking divine beings, they're having a hard time here. They could have got warned here with the owl messenger. They could have received warnings after warnings to stop attacking or stop doing whatever they were doing. But apparently they were in their arrogance here. They were very arrogant about their motives or their forward movement here. And they kept doing it. It's a slippery slope that erodes trust. Honesty builds connections and authenticity here. Somebody was a snake here. There's a karmic mother that's a snake. And then we got control issues. Whoever this karmic mother is, they got control issues here. Deep-seated fear of losing power or feeling vulnerable or a false sense of security here. Wow. You said she keeps doing magic after God warned her. My mother was a karmic. She died about 2 weeks after I had to stay away from the negative energy that was always thrown at me for over 45 years. Wow. I never disrespected her. I just put up boundaries. Absolutely. Yeah. So we got here closed-minded. So whoever this karmic mother figure here is, they're closed-minded, okay? Unwilling to consider others' perspective or entertain new ideas. They needed to be more open. So they're trying to get unstuck with unfrozen here, but they're having a hard time because they're closed-minded here. We got overthinking. It's like whatever this deception that could have transpired in somebody's life here with this karmic mother figure here, they were overthinking, analyzing every possible outcome and become paralyzed by indecision. So maybe they were being nudged, hey, you need to stop doing what you're doing. We see you or something like that. But due to the fact that they were so deep-seated in this deception of attacking a divine being here, they began to overthink it. And they became paralyzed in their own indecision here. You know, when you get paralyzed, you know, when people be in wrecks and they get paralyzed from the waist down, that's it. Wow. So whoever this karmic mother figure is, they self-sabotage because they want a control issue. It was some type of power struggle going on here. They didn't even have any boundaries here. It was a lot of mental blockages going on, a lot of manipulation happening here. This mother figure was very obsessive here. They lacked a lot of awareness here, okay? They under judgment now. It's like now they're trying to play the victim, needing validation because they felt entitled, whatever they were doing, that they can do it here. We're talking about current energy here and now, okay? We got resisting change, mystery shift here. So whoever this karmic mother figure here is, honey, they getting this retribution here. They were resisting change. They thought that whatever they were doing was a mystery. Nobody would ever find out that it's them doing this here. Or you never would have thought, oh my God, you know, say if this is a mother figure, oh my God, my mom is really doing this to me. They never thought that you would figure it out, that it was them doing this or whatever transpired or however this is resonating. I feel like this mother figure was very arrogant, disconnected, and very toxic. Somebody could do mushrooms. Somebody could pop pills. Somebody mother figure could be on them opies or something like that. I just heard. Wow, whatever that is. They were very indecisive here. Some people were telling me, I even heard it with my own mouth with my sister, but that's another story. Sometimes these mother figures, they be so doggone karmic. They'll even tell you that they wish they never had you, like to hurt your feelings. Like these mother figures can get out of control, bruh. Like they can say the most wickedest thing here, and it's all because of resentment here. They may be so jealous of you because maybe you grew up and you made something out of yourself here. Maybe they didn't finish high school, or maybe they didn't go off to college and you broke that generational curse and you did the total opposite. Maybe they gave you up when they were little. You get what I'm saying? Or when you were little, they gave you up to an auntie or a granny or whoever's going to take you. At the end of the day, some of you guys could have even went into foster care here. If that happened to you, you need to forgive here, beloved. Don't allow that to keep you stuck, okay, from moving forward with your life, receiving these messages here. If you need to go to counseling, talk to a professional about what you encountered with your mother figure. You need to heal that energy here, beloved, so that you can move forward here. It ain't going to happen overnight, okay? But as long as you are putting forth the effort to heal yourself, you're going to get where you need to be here. Yeah, I talked about the great things of my mother, but at the end of the day, my mom, I said this before, we knew she loved us, but she didn't tell me that until I was 20. Here I am, 41 now. So from, I guess, birth to the age of 20, I struggled with that. I always felt like the outsider. You feel me? I always felt like nobody loves me, you know. So it put me in this energy where I had to overextend. I would go above and beyond to be seen, to do. You get what I'm saying? Because I felt like, wow, what do I need to do for her to love me? But it didn't even have nothing to do with me, honestly. It was how she was raised. Her mother didn't tell her that she loved her. You got to understand, people's backgrounds make a difference of how they are today. That's why we cannot be so quick to judge other people. People need to get out of that. You don't know what people had to go through, beloved, to get where they're at today. And that's why it pisses me off when somebody try to tell me, oh, you're judgmental, or you're judging me, or you're being a judge. I'm not being a judge, and I'm not judging you. I get it. But my problem come in is when you in denial about what's going on here. We're moving forward here. This mother figure wants to roam free here, but they can't. They're dealing with a lot of insecurities here, intolerance here, and feeling lost. So now this mother figure is feeling lost here. Yep, my mom was narcissistic as well. She would do stuff, abuse us, and then she would come back through, and now she's love bombing us. At that time, I had no idea what was going on. But that's what was going on. I was the empath. Okay. But my mom been through a lot. She was raped, had a baby. Her and my aunt were raped. So my cousin and my sister are sisters. It's weird. But at the end of the day, she didn't let that hold her back. She turned her life over to God at the end of the day. And she allowed him to heal her everywhere that it hurted. And God elevated her. And when it was her time to receive her wings, he called her back home. So tell me about this karmic mother here. Yup. They need an energy. Whoever this karmic mother energy is here, they're needing energy now. They're receiving this retribution for attacking divine beings here. Now they feel drained. Yup, and they don't have any peace here. This deception that they've been doing, they ain't got no peace here. They're now struggling with fear because they lost control of a situation here. So say like if this is a mother figure and they were always able to control you or a baby mama or whatever. And now they ain't got that no more. Maybe you communicated something to them to let them know that the chain is broken here. Whoever this karmic mother figure is, they're now in fear because they have lost all control over your energy here. Wow. Tell me about this closed mind here. Yup. They didn't have any type of creativity here. Yup. Their intuition could have been blocked here. And they really didn't have any type of faith here. So they was not receiving downloads here from the Most High. They were receiving downloads from the underworld here. They self-sabotaged here. Yup. Consciousness here. Wow. Moving forward here. So let's see what's happening. I hope something has been said so far to give you some type of clarity and understanding of what's going on in your situation here. Welcome from California. You say your dad was bad. Yeah. I was 9 when my dad passed, so all we remember is dad rolling up. Dad rolling up. That's all we remember. And he would come up to my school and do little things. I was a daddy's girl. But him and my mom, it was very toxic. They were always fussing and fighting. My dad was a cheater. He had 2 other baby mamas out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was out here, okay? Rastafari. Moving forward here. Tell me about this energy here. My dad looked good. He was tall, light-skinned, nice eyes, just gorgeous. And all the babes. And he had all the babes. Ooh, what's going on with this energy here, ancestors? Yep, these cords are being cut here. Somebody's ancestors is now stepping in. We got 263 people looking at me. Can I get my likes up here, beloved? Respect the platform here. Can I get my likes up here? You say your dad was a narcissist and a psychopath. He worshiped the devil, voodoo, and Santeria. Wow. So due to the fact that's so close to home, you definitely need to do your research here, Miss Lisa. Okay? What they say, the apple don't fall too far from the tree here. Okay? Wow. So these cords are being cut here from this karmic, whoever, feminine energy. Cording / binding and spider web. This mother figure can no longer get you caught up in a spider web here. To restrict the energy center in order for control to happen more easily. This mother figure can no longer control you here. Wow. I appreciate the likes here, beloved. Come on now, you in here. All right, so yeah, the blockages here. This mother figure, karmic mom, okay? All this deception that they were doing, they don't have no peace. Now they're dealing with a bunch of blockages here. Now your ancestors done stepped in and put blocks before them. If they were trying to block you in any type of way here, now they're being blocked. What comes around goes back around. Whatever you're dishing out is going to come back to you. So be mindful. This karmic mother was not being mindful about your ancestors here. They thought you guys had the same ancestors or something like that. Or maybe they didn't know about the ancestors. Maybe they didn't believe in that. You take it how it resonates. But whoever you are, I feel like they knew something. I feel like they knew that whoever you are, you were going to be leaving a legacy of integrity here, okay, and honor. And this karmic mother was leaving a legacy of trauma and obstacles here. That's why you had to endure this situation, go through this situation, because whoever you are, you're going to be leaving a legacy here, beloved. It's time for you, whoever you are, to adapt to your new life here. It's time for you to embrace who you really are here, okay? I feel like whoever this karmic mother figure here, they're in fear because they're losing control of a situation, and now all their, whatever their skeletons are coming out now with these holes here. They can no longer harvest your energy through narcissistic tactics here and energy cords. Wow. Your ancestors are not playing about you, whoever you are. You could be into spirituality here. Everybody that's hollering out, oh, I'm spiritual, I'm spiritual. Well, the devils are spiritual too. What type of spirituality are you? Okay, let's be clear. We got many of our ancestors were religious by force. Many were able to retain and perceive spiritual systems despite obsessive forces. However, some of our ancestors misused and abused religion and spirituality for their own gain. Or they did not put in effort to actively resist conditioning. This card could be also indicate the inheritance of spiritual gifts or the suppressing thereof. Surrounding cards will clarify. So whoever you are, because you are spiritual, or maybe your family or this karmic mother said they were spiritual. Oh, you know, we pray, we talk to God, da da da, but they were the whole devil. You understand? Whoever you are, you notice that something was different. You're like, wow, they praying, they going to church every Sunday, every Wednesday, every Tuesday, whatever. And look how they're behaving here. You started questioning your spirituality is what I'm getting here. You started to see that this karmic mother figure was abusing some type of spirituality here based off whatever culture you are, because it's different for everybody. You started noticing by your culture that they were abusing spirituality here. They say, hey, we go against fornication, we go against perversion, but yet they were fumbling with the children, the parents, or whatever the case may be, was sleeping with the pastor, or whatever the case may be. I'm just going with the flow here. You take what resonates. But whoever you are, you have spiritual gifts that have been passed down to you. And this is why this mother figure was attacking you. They had some type of glimpse of your future, and they started early trying to have you in this low vibrational energy where you wouldn't reach the final destination here, if I can put it that way. Wow. Tell me about creativity here. Yeah, courage. I feel like your ancestors are giving you courage over this situation here. Whoever this karmic mother is, they had a closed-minded energy here. Unwilling to consider other perspectives or entertain new ideas. They needed to be more open when it came to their creativity here. They needed some type of courage as well. But I feel like the courage got passed down to whoever you are here. It's like your ancestors stepped in on your behalf to give you her courage to deal with this situation here. Spiritually, mentally, or emotionally, you are guided and protected from lower vibrational forces here. You were being protected from this and you didn't even know. To those that went to like foster care, other family members raised you. We're not talking about family members that raised you and abused you, but I'm just saying family members that took you in and loved you as their own. It's kind of like God was blocking something from the karmic mom or the karmic dad or whatever. In other words, you had to go that route because it was a part of your destiny here. So if you felt like, oh my God, they just gave me up, they just threw me away, or you got that story where you were left on a doorstep, it was all a part of the plan, beloved. Even Moses, when the Pharaoh found out about the male child, just the women giving birth, he was intimidated. He told, what do you call them? Mothers that help give birth? I can't think of the name. But he told them women to kill all of the male child. Two of the women that was helping the women give birth, whatever that name is, they did not kill Moses. They put him in a basket and he went down the river. Come to find out, Moses was going to be a leader, a deliverer. You get what I'm saying? So you just take it how it resonates. Your story is going to be different from the next here. You may have that story where you was on a doorstep, or you was in foster care, or you whatever. You was raised by a family member. But look how you turned out here, beloved. This karmic mother was attacking you because they did not want you to get the message here. Moving forward here, I hope this is making sense, midwives. Thank you, beloved. Yes. And then it was crazy because Moses going down the river, and then Pharaoh's daughter, okay, the guy that's killing all the babes, Moses is in the house now. Moses was raised in the palace here by Pharaoh's daughter. God works in mysterious ways, and I know people don't believe in that. They like, oh, we shouldn't say that, but he really does. The things how God does it, it doesn't make sense to us. Our mind cannot comprehend what God is doing here. But he will always send you a message, communication, to let you know where you're at on your path here. I got 320 people looking at me, and we got spirit at the bottom of the deck here. Can I get my likes up here, beloved? Yes, the Egyptian princess. Yep. And who would have known at the age of 80, he would be at the sea with his staff up, separating the sea. So that the Israelites can come through, okay? Watch out. Tell me about this intuition here. Yeah, throat chakra here. So whoever this karmic mother figure here, they're very imbalanced. They can't communicate. Too much or not enough. They're blocked. Their creativity is blocked. They're imbalanced in use of communication, devices, social media. They are blocked in communication with people here. They wanted you to be in this energy. But whoever you are, you broke free. The throat chakra is located on the thyroid, which regulates the metabolism, communication, and self-expression. Whoever I'm talking to, you had to learn how to heal yourself so you can express yourself here. Wow. Tell me about faith here, because we ain't even gotten to the tarot yet. Yup. Transformation is here, big baby. Transformation is here for you. This karmic mother figure, they self-sabotaged here, undermining your success by procrastination, negative self-talk, or fear of failure here. They didn't have any faith here. They couldn't go through this transformation here, but whoever you are, you did, or you are going through this transformation here. The most powerful of all Reiki symbols is the Dankomoyo. It's designed to support major transformation and karma clearing. This card indicates you are in need of a major transformation or will be entering into one soon and need energetic support to complete your process here. Your ancestors definitely stepped in, is what I'm getting here. And shut it down. And you got a whole grandmother ancestor out here that's been protecting you. Wow. So if you are dealing with mommy issues, however this is resonating, it's time for you to go talk to somebody here. A tarot reading is not going to help you. You need to go talk to a professional about what's really going on with you mentally. Okay? Moving forward here. So if anything's resonating so far here, can I get some white hearts in my chat here? If this message is resonating so far, can I get some white hearts in my chat here? You say going through it. God bless. And all the best. She said she used to swear at us in the car on the way to church. But as soon as we got out of the car, parking lot, she was so sweet. OMG. Oh yeah. Remember them days. And then you just be sitting there looking, especially when you're a child. You're confused. You don't know what's going on. You just looking. And they up there. You know what I'm saying? They might even pick up and put them down. Might even shout that Sunday. You like, unreal. That's why your spirituality, beloved, it's a personal thing. You can't compare it to anybody else's. Because it's something personal. It's a one-on-one connection that you have with the Most High. Can't nobody judge your relationship with God here. They can try to block you from having a relationship. But once you overcome those blockages, you're free to go. I went to a Pentecostal church. I went to a Baptist church. I would say most of my foundation came from a Pentecostal church. Receiving the spirit of the Holy Spirit, speaking in other tongues, my prayer language, learning how to be a prayer warrior, understanding that I am an intercessor, okay? That was my foundation. The sacrifices that I made going to the Pentecostal church, no earrings, no colored hair, skirts to the floor, all of that. We at the beach or at the pool, we on a whole prayer retreat, and we trying to swim in our skirts out here. I was the one that would have on a bathing suit with a cover up. And they be like, ooh, pastor gonna get you? Well, let him get me. I'm not about to be out here swimming in a denim skirt, okay? Watch out, okay? I don't feel like I'm going to hell because I got a bathing suit, the proper attire to go swimming. I was always that one. When I used to go to church with my mother, I was little, I sung in the choir, all of that. But I was the one that would speak. I would say what's going on. I always been an open person, always been straightforward. And granted, when I was little, it got me in trouble, but hey, it was worth it. Now I attend a non-denominational church. That means if spirit want to go through freely, he's free. If you want to speak in tongues, you speak in tongues. You're not going to be judged. My pastor is so transparent, it's unreal. God put me in the right place at the right time. And for the past 4 years that I've been going there, it's been nothing but blessings on top of blessings. I'm not saying, hey, you need to go to church. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is wherever God plants you, you're going to blossom. Wow. Moving forward here. I appreciate all the white hearts here. Yeah, so they were being coached here. But these cords are cut here. They were being coached here, getting advice on what they need to do, this karmic mother here. Yup, on how to trap you. I can't make it up. On how to trap you here. That's crazy, but they trap and curse their own self trying to curse you. Because of their pride here. They wanted you to have these blockages here. You said, hello, great podcast. Do you regret being born instead of a normal human? I mean, how disrespectful is that, beloved? How do you really want me to answer that question here? Okay? Please do not get in my chat being disrespectful here, beloved. All right? That ain't cute at all. Moving forward here. Tell me about these blockages here. All right, yeah. They wanted to rob you. This karmic mother figure wanted to rob you. They thought they were going to receive some type of good news, and now they're lonely. You ever worked in home health care or in a nursing home, or you ever worked in the hospital, whatever, and you notice you always have the ones, they don't have, it's like they don't have no family, nobody comes visit them. And then like when you finally do talk to like the family members, they be like, oh, you know, mom was this or dad was that or whatever the case may be. They still harbor unforgiveness. So they don't even, they'll just stick them in the nursing home, pay that money, okay, repetitively, month after month, so they don't have to deal with it. Even with the home health here, you said I reported that idiot. Thank you, beloved. So even with home health, a lot of them are lonely, but I don't really know what happened in their past or what they did. But when you finally talk to their children, they give you the scoop. You be like, I had no idea. Okay. But whoever this mother figure, they're gonna be on the live lonely here. Wow. I don't know where we going with this here. Tell me about the hoes. I work there now, really. And that's why they be so eager to see us. Like, well, I don't do it anymore, but when we come in, they be so happy. They take you in as their child, or they feel like you're their daughter or whatever. You feel me? Because their own family members, you know, left them for dead. Wow. Tell me about these hoes here. This mother figure is pissed off. They can't harvest your energy anymore through narcissistic tactics. I can't make it up. We got family. Okay. So why are you here? Okay. If you feel that way, why are you here? You don't have to be here. Like, these motherfuckers is wild this morning. Get the fuck out of here, beloved. We gonna block you. So the mask fell off of this mother figure here in the family. They could be dealing with illness now. They're not having sweet dreams here. You got the courage to get the hell on. Maybe you finally moved out the house. Maybe you finally moved to another state, another country. And now they're frightened here because of their imagination. Now this mother figure see that you got courage. They want to apologize to you. They're crying here. They're sad now because they have no more control here. If they were doing rituals on you, they're getting karma for it now. They can't even speak. Their throat chakra is so blocked here. Wow. Yep. Now they want to say they living and they learning out here because their strategies are no longer working here. Whoever you are here, the Most High cleared out the karma around your throat chakra. Now you can speak your truth here about what was going on with this karmic mother here. It's like, honestly, that's why I moved to the South. I left my family. I'm like, I gotta go. I can't be up here with these people. They crazy. But once I moved and there was a distance between me and my mother, our relationship came better. But living up under her roof and where she at, I couldn't do it. I feel like I could have reminded her of what she wanted to be. And maybe due to certain circumstances, she couldn't really proceed like she wanted to. But whoever you are, you're going through a transformation here. I'm talking to some chosen people that are generational curse breakers. You're breaking these chains here. And because you're transforming here, these people are going through withdrawal here. They're having all types of accidents here. All they have is memories here, because they committed to the underworld here. It's a lot of evidence about these people here, and they see that you're receiving your blessings, and they may need a hand up here, but I feel like these people here is only going to be daydreaming that, you know, they had these gifts here. The spiritual gifts was passed down to you, whoever you are. This mother figure, or whoever this is here, they didn't do what they needed to do here. They got the message, but they didn't take heed to the message. Wow. This is a different message here. Yup, we got the King of Swords showing up here. So whoever this King of Swords is, they could be sitting on top of the world, or they were. They could have been some type of leader that was very fair. At one point in time, I heard once upon a time. But they got caught being deceptive here with it flipped in my hand with the 7 of Swords in reverse here. Yep. What did they get caught doing here? 7 of Swords in reverse. Somebody wants to come clean now. Somebody has a guilty conscience here. Yeah, because they're blocked. 7 of Wands energy here. Somebody cannot move to the next level here. Wow. It's a lot of blockages in the way here. Yup. This masculine lost their crown here. The Tower is here. No longer a perfect portal of protection. Ivory Tower, delusion. And we got this king has lost their crown here. Wow. So there's a masculine energy that's going through a tower here, or this could be a feminine in this masculine energy. They're trying to find their strength and their weaknesses and overcome the challenges with courage here. They need energy. But with these cords here, you're being protected from this energy. They were being coached here. Hell, they could have been coached by a mother figure here to trap you. But they cursed themselves here, and now they're experiencing misfortune because of their pride. Yep. Wow. I'm hearing pride comes before a fall here. So what is this tower here? Yep. Somebody's trying to figure out what path to take here. Whoever you are, somebody may want to come towards you here. This could have been for some of you guys a baby mother energy here. This could have been a father figure. A karmic father figure here. That's facing retributions here for targeting a divine being. Yep. It's like they were overindulging with the 9 of Cups here, very smug here. And with the 4 of Cups here, they missed out on something. They were dwelling too much on their loss or their worries or their woes here or whatever transpired in the past. When it was time for them to come out of some type of regret and maybe even heal themselves. But now they're in a mental prison here. All because they were attacking a divine being here. Wow. Yup. It's almost the same cards pop back out. The 8 of Swords with the 5 of Cups. Somebody's being faced to look at themselves in the mirror. Yup. They lost sight of their goals at hand, what they were supposed to be doing. Instead, they was abusing their power. Pride comes before a fall. 6 of Wands in reverse. And now they're getting their retribution here for attacking a divine being here. Wow. Tell me about the good news here. Maybe this is good news to you that these people, whether it's a karmic mother, karmic father, a baby mama, baby daddy, you're getting the good news that they're facing these retributions here. You trust your own mind. Yes, Nine of Pentacles energy, Empress energy, Four of Wands energy. You trusted your own mind here. You realize that your opinion does count, and you discovered who you were. Wow. This is good news here, but it's bad news to these people here. Yup, because your ships are now coming in and you're moving forward here. Yup, Two of Pentacles here. It's two sides to a coin here. Whatever you may be doing could be very contradicting. But I feel like you're focusing on your character traits within. Yup. And this is why a cycle closed out. Wow. So you can begin a new one here. What do you want? We got lasting success. Spot your opportunities here. You completed a major cycle with a karmic mother here. You sure did. You chose yourself here. You overcame this mountain that this mother figure was trying to put into your life here. They're upset about it because they're not receiving any type of sleep. They try to slow you down, but it got exposed here. For some of y'all, this could have something to do with a relationship here. Tell me about the Lovers here. Yup, look at that. They're being stopped. Nine of Pentacles in reverse here. They're being stopped. The Knight of Pentacles in the upright is already slow. But in reverse, they're being stopped here from all this work that they were doing here. For some of y'all, this could be an ex-mother-in-law. That could be real sneaky. These older mothers or whatever, okay, these people are dealing with illness here. Whether that be mentally, emotionally, or physically here. Now they want your apology here because the karma is too much. The retribution is too much. Yeah, this is somebody you got a family with. Or this is your family. They feel frightened and scared now because they wish they would have had an open mind. Because now some of these family members are facing death, or this karmic mother will be facing death here. Yup. They're going to have to stand before the Most High here for the path that they chose here. Wow. Tell me about this strategy here. They were making plans against the Nine of Pentacles here. They were making investments against this Nine of Pentacles here, this karmic mother. And now they got to walk away with the Eight of Cups here. Because they got wounded here. I feel like you had hidden helpers here. Your ancestors stepped in on your behalf here. The owl messenger is here. Okay? The message was sent out here and you received it. Now somebody's dealing with conflict because they wanted to be in competition with you. Some of y'all got these type of mothers, they still young. And they want to be in competition with you. Or they think they're still young. Tell me about the Nine of Wands here. You said too busy doing black magic to sleep. God bless you, girl. Cover and keep you. Thank you for your service. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles. They're counting your money. Yup, the Empress here. Your stability. Yup, these could be childhood people. But Judgment is here. The skeletons are coming out. The Moon is here. These people can no longer hide their emotions, or this mother figure can no longer hide their emotions of how they truly feel about you. They're facing their retributions here, beloved, for targeting you here. Who would have thought that they would have gave birth to a divine being here? Wow. Yep. Yeah, you're the gift here. You got strength here. And it's break this mother's heart because they can't steal your strength. They can't steal your gifts. They want to rush in like a hero on your scene. It's like somebody want to be the main person in your movie here. That's crazy. Somebody wants to be the main character in your story here, is what I'm getting for somebody here. So they've been in competition with you for your blessings here. They've been rushing in with the Knight of Swords here to cause conflict with you, to slow you down from your new beginning and from your happiness here, and from even having a wonderful connection here. Yup, this karmic mother figure, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Wow. Wow, you said your mom. Interesting. Yup. There's no forward movement here. Yup. Because you get to move on. Take this leap of faith here. While they get to receive their karma. Yup. They were giving offerings and doing all types of rituals here. They feel foolish. Yep, because they're stuck in the past with their own illusions. Somebody's stuck. They need to examine their own belief system here in the past. Taking a closer look of why they're not expanding or on the horizon here. Childhood issues could definitely be a factor. And we got illusions. 7 of Cups here. Somebody's now being haunted by the decisions they made to, I don't know, try to abuse a Queen of Cups here. They thought this Queen of Cups was very gullible here. But they found out real quick that this ain't that. Or something like that here. It was no victory here. And now somebody's feeling really foolish here, wanting to apologize because they're facing retributions here for targeting a divine being. Period. Yup. We got trauma bonding here. Toxic connection, repeating abusive cycles and tough love with that King of Swords here. They could have learned this behavior from their karmic mother here. Yeah, but whoever you are, you a whole badass out here. You don't mind pulling out the blinky, okay? You don't mind pulling out the blinky, okay? You like, man, watch out. Come for me or something like that. I got something for you. You're confident and bold, forced to be reckoned with, taking no manure out here. We got the 8 of Pentacles here. Yup. Ain't no more breadcrumbing out here, big baby. From nobody. Family members, karmic mothers, ex-mothers, in-laws, okay, baby mamas, baby daddies. There's no more breadcrumbing for this collective that I'm talking to here. All this overreacting to get you to do what they want, it ain't no more of that either. Yup, because you a whole savage out here. You like, man, watch out. You like, man, watch out. You don't care anymore. You're fully standing in your power here. And you're not about to allow anybody come into your energy, trying to manipulate you, breadcrumb you, make you feel like you're less than what God says you are here, beloved. Anybody trying to come in to shame you, weight gain, lose, whatever, body shaming you, you're not dealing with none of that. Wow. Yep. Somebody thought they were going to be right back. Communication delays, left waiting, time apart. Somebody thought they would just put you on the back burner and you just supposed to be la da da da. Yeah, somebody ghosted somebody here. Somebody mother figure could have been ghosting. This karmic mother could have been a ghoster here. This baby mother could have been a ghoster. This baby father could have been a ghoster. Y'all just take it how it resonate here. A coward, disappointing act, and no closure here. Wow. Yup. They feel like you flashy out here, big baby. You bougie out here. Or this mother figure could have been this way. over exaggerating their status, fake flexing out here, trying to cause delays, hesitation, but it's losing momentum now because somebody's being seen as a suspect here. Yup. Somebody's getting a taste of their own medicine here and they don't like it. This was somebody that made empty promises here and they are a stalker. They drink a lot. But whoever you are, honey, you ain't got no filter. You're authentic. It is what it is. You're sugar-free and you're very blunt here. And I know sometimes we be like, oh, I don't want to be disrespectful to my mom or my family or whatever this is here. And it's all good. You ain't got to be disrespectful. You just speak your truth. They may not accept it. They may get angry. But guess what? You got it off your chest here. You're moving on, taking a leap of faith now. Yep. And you got people calling you from block numbers, fake numbers. This could be a karmic feminine doing this, mother figure here. Okay? But whoever you are, man, watch out. You're going to be going into a committed relationship if you're not in one. And you're going to be off the market here. Yup. Because this is what you're manifesting. Your wishes are about to come true. So you had to go through all of this with this karmic mother here. It could have been hell. You could have had a lot of setbacks here. Facing a loss. Off track delays here. This person was very extra. They could have talked real bad to you, down to you. You could have felt let down. Yeah. You thought this would never come to an end. But now it's ending here, beloved. Why? Because you're learning how to practice the art of forgiveness here. Forgiveness is not for these people. It's for you. So you can move forward. And get everything that the Most High have for you. Alright? So this is the message here. I hope something was said to help you and encourage you here. To give you some type of clarity. That you're not alone in your situation. It's millions of other people that's going through something similar to what you have encountered and what you're overcoming here. Alright? I know I saw somebody in the chat ask, how do you get a reading? If you want a mini read here, beloved, live, it's $18.18 here. But if you don't want it live and you want to go to my website to book your reading, it's healingtoexpress.com. You hit the tab at the top right. You go down to book online and you'll see the services I do offer. If you do go to the website, it is 20% off. You use code HEALING8. Okay? And we can chit chat there, or you can get it on here. It's whatever you want to do. You're welcome. I really hope this resonated with you guys here in some type of way, shape, form, or fashion. But it's the small vines that destroy. Okay, it's the small things that destroy the vine here. So this may be small to somebody like, oh, I don't got to forgive, or I don't have to do this, or I don't have to do that. But this is like one of the main things that's blocking you and keeping you stuck. You're getting the message here. It's either you're going to take heed or you're not. The message is being sent out here to you. Whatever you do with the information, that's your prerogative here. But just know you got the message here. That whoever this karmic mother is, they're receiving their retribution here. That's what my spirit guides gave me. We delivered the message. And now we moving forward here. That's so crazy. The Ten of Pentacles was in this deck. And I had no idea that card was missing. You're welcome. But it's getting real out here. I guess I'm more like the type of person, I focus more on the emotional balance because I didn't have that. So that's something that's really gets me going. Okay. I talk about things that people don't want to talk about. You feel me? They want to just sweep it under the rug, but it's to the point now, a lot of this stuff, you can't just keep sweeping it under the rug because you're tripping over it, or you can't even get through the door. You can't get out the door. So you have to address it, break it down so that you can move forward. There's so many hurt people out here in this world here, and it's just ridiculous. I had, where did I go? I had to run to the bathroom, honey. Anybody know about them fluid pills, big baby? Watch out. Honey, I left the house, I peed. I had to go, before I got to the destination, I had to pee again. I was like, honey, what's going on here? But I looked over, and there was a homeless man sitting out there. And I was just like, wow. And he was asleep, like knocked out. Okay? And I was just like, wow. You know what I'm saying? It's so many people out here that's lost. It's so many people out here homeless here. Not knowing, in some situations, maybe all they had to do was forgive a situation or practice some type of forgiveness. I'm not saying all situations, because everybody's situation is different. But that could have been one of the things that they needed to do in order to keep them on the right track here. I was just like, wow. I was just like, Lord, I thank you. Because it could have been me. It was me at one point in time. We sleeping in the car. I'm going through high school, big baby. It wasn't like I was a little girl. No, I was in high school. And we were homeless. We went to the South Carolina for a family reunion. And all we knew is our stuff was going to storage. And when we got back, it's like, where we going? We kept asking my mother. She was just like, not answering us, you know, giving us the silent treatment. Me and my other siblings in the back seat, we riding to the south, we drove, and we trying to like talk to each other like, what are we gonna do? We were living out the car. My granny, she offered to like, you know, take us in, and you know, eventually mommy decided to go out there, but we didn't like it out there. That's how I discovered that my granny read tarot. But that's another story. So we ended up going out there, but I didn't like it because I couldn't get in the streets. You feel me? Like, we all the way in East Hartford. Like, this is too far. Can't nobody come out here. So I stayed in the city. Whoever my boyfriend was at that time, that's who I was rolling with. I'm going to high school. We sleeping in the car. We going to McDonald's. We going in the bathroom. We're washing up. We're going to the Waffle House, going to the bathroom. You feel me? It was rough. But the whole time, my mom, she kept her faith. She like, God gonna bless us. We still going to church too, y'all. People don't even know we homeless out here. We in the church house. And I'll be like, Mom, won't you ask these church people to help us? And she's like, God is gonna provide. And then finally, after 3 years, God blessed us with an apartment. Right before I graduated high school. And that was a prayer. And I'm going to stop talking about it because I'm getting emotional here. But at the end of the day, beloved, God is good here. And everything that you have went through in your life, I'm an example, I'm a witness that it doesn't have to stay that way. You can make a difference in your own life here. All right? So when people come for me, babe, you don't know my story. All this attacking me, I'm fearless. I done seen the worst of the worst. So this online bullying you're doing, all it's doing is making me more stronger. So that's why I love God the way I love him. Because he was there for me. He loved me when nobody loved me. When I was going through everything, I couldn't tell everybody, oh, I'm going through this, I'm going through that. That's why to this day, I'm a very private person. You won't know shit that's going on. Okay? You won't know nada. Unless I tell you. But over the years, my relationship got better with God because of the things I had to encounter. Now, can't nobody make me doubt him. Can't nobody tell me God ain't real and he won't deliver you from your situation. I've seen him do it too many times in my life. In other people's lives here. And that's why I can sit here and say here, beloved, that your latter is going to be greater than your former. The blessings are coming in. But you got to get all this other stuff out the way so you can receive. All right? So I appreciate y'all. I truly love you guys here from the bottom of my heart. It's not a joke. It's not a game. It's not about money for me. It's about your soul being saved here and you building your own personal relationship with the Most High here. That's my agenda. You understand now? You understand now? But this is what I have here. I will definitely see you guys in the next one. Ashe.